Alright people, welcome. Today we're playing Snowrunner. Thought I'd give you all a show of it. Put on one little video clip. But yeah, it's quite a fun game. I'm just doing a mission right now. Gotta go pick up a curtain-side trailer and deliver it back to a town. This is the truck I'm using. It's a 4x4 truck, off-roader. Well, 6x4 I should say. But yeah. So yeah, I'll show you what it's like, all the various terrains you've got to go over. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than I initially thought as well. When you're upgrading vehicles, it goes into a lot of detail. The amount of different wheels and stuff you can change is great. Or you can change the engines and gearbox. Well, I've got it set up right now for off-roading to an extent. I've got all terrain wheels on, and the only thing is they aren't that great when you go to normal roads, but they're alright when I'm on this until you get bogged down into thick mud. But it's not too bad then. I just change the gear on me into a low gear. It just plows through. As you can see, I'm just ploughing through the countryside anyway. Probably I'm going to have to take it to a low gear here. I'll go a little high. You know, I've got all-wheel drive on. There is a diff lock as well for when you're in low gears here. It does help when you're going across mad terrain, especially uneven terrain. This is the trailer I've got to pick up and just take it back to the town. Short little mission. I have previously on this map fixed up a lot of the roads, so I don't have to go traversing them off-road as much. Oops. That's not attached. Right, let's figure out which way we're going to go back. Right, if I go left out of here. I like to place markers across the way where I'm going, so I know which way I'm going. The amount of times I've only put one or two markers on and there's been a little left turn or something I've had to take, not realised. So if you put multiple markers on, you know you're going to be in the right spot. So as you can see now I'm pulling a heavier weight. That's full power, it's giving it some. You see we'll struggle as we get to thicker mud, wet mud. You can get to waterlogged grounds where it's quite like marshlands and get stuck in them. It's like pulling a dead weight sometimes, so what I'm going to do is shift it to my low high gear, put diff lock on as well. I should just plough around this mud quite easily. So yeah, let's get this back to town. Hopefully, if you like what you see, I will join in playing the game. It is a multiplayer game as well, so you can do a co-op campaign. You can have up to 4 if you're playing. I haven't tried it myself yet. I've seen a lot of videos. A guy who I follow, Scoobs, he's always playing it online. So yeah, it could be worth trying out. Considering there's been missions where I've had to cover a lot of ground, go many terrains, you need different vehicles to help you out, so I've had to bring second vehicles up carrying fuel, tools, equipment, whereas if there was 2 people or 3 or more, kill it. So yeah, I've turned my diff lock off because for some odd reason when you go onto roads it don't like it. once I get over this, I'll put it back into automatic, which flips between the 4 gears. Should get back to the town in no time. So yeah, one of the main problems I have for the game is the steering. It's really slow and bulky. I'm not sure if it's because of the vehicles you're using and how old they are, if that's how they actually are, but the steering can be quite atrocious at some points. But you get used to it after a while. I mean, I haven't played it for a few days now. I've been occupied playing other stuff and doing other things, like a nice little trip to the North Pennines. But yeah, I thought I'd share this video with you guys because I know a lot of people are into simulator games nowadays. I might go on COD later. Also, I need to go back onto my Farmers Dynasty as well and show the progression I've got on that. Not like in this mud, but into a lot high. Luckily we're just at the edge of town now, so I don't know why these barriers are still up. I had to drive through them on my way. I did repair the road, but for some odd reason there's still half the barriers there. All you have to do is drive into the area. There we go, that's that done. You get some cash, get some skill points, lets you level up.